Hey everyone, we are back here on the Goose Empire Minecraft server. It's me, Goose Time, and as you can see, we're here over at the spawn village that I had slowly been working on. It's been a while. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, New Year. Um, it's been a while. Family was over and just did not end up playing much Minecraft, but in the last week or so, I've gotten back on. Um, as you can see here, we've progressed the village a bit. Also, I made a bridge here. I got the top half of these 4 buildings done. Still deciding on what I want to do down here, but here we have, I was originally doing this on all these. Didn't really like how we were blocking this, so I gave this, or had the idea of this and went with it, and I like how both the barbecues and everything on the flat roof turned out. It doesn't block much from back here, so this is what we're going to end up going with for both of that. But yeah, some patio chairs using the mine carts. I made that as well. It's just based off the schematic. Thought it would add to the area and be cool. Where did I put it? Right here. There's a wind charge dropper here. Shoot yourself all the way up. Lets you fly around really far as well, but also I thought it would be fun just for getting in here. Yeah. I have a schematic of this. I can't remember who made it. I wanted something over here, and it felt like it looked cool. I would like to do more because I feel like it fills the sky nicely. Maybe something bigger over wherever, but this is where we're at with the village with all those buildings as is. And yeah, today's project is, I decided I kind of wanted to do a communal storage room. Schematics here. Just a simple input items there, including inside shulker boxes. You got a shulker box unloader right here, and then it's just a multi-item sorter. This is by Maizuma Games. I will add a link to the description. Thought this could just be cool. We could add a little like I don't know, shop kind of fascia in here, and this could be along the whole edge. We could have like an entrance here, here, and there, and we could do like a coffee shop here, like the wood shop there, and the stone shop there, but it's all going in and through. I thought that could be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on this, and then once we get through a bit of it, then maybe I will give some more details on how it gets set up and whatnot. And actually, as I think about it, I need to grab some items to set composters. But it's not here nor there. Yeah, and like this minecart gets set with certain items in it for the filters, and like all of these have to be set. So there's quite a bit of work here. I have not even looked at what chunks are like. So 1, 2, 3, and we are entirely within. Okay, good. I had not even checked to see if we could put a chunk loader else, but we're good. So I could fit a chunk loader even below here, and then it would set it to bedrock. It shouldn't link with anything. No. And then we can chunk load these areas so that when someone comes to use this, it'll turn on the chunk loader, and yeah. So I'm gonna get started with this, and yeah, I'll come back once I get a little ways into here and start setting up some of the more difficult things, or wanting to show off, whatever. Yeah, you understand. Let's go. inside the thing. It's fully made here. Just quick, can't look. Gonna work on the room afterwards at some point. I have not set any of this. That's what's next. And I have a hopper out of this so that if I run any tests, everything will just come to here and it doesn't get all messed up or whatever. My schematic, I made an oops and forgot this line right here. It's just a reset just for all of this. I will have to fix that, but that's fine. And yeah, so now it's just a matter of in the schematic, like all these hoppers get tons of snowballs and shears and more snowballs and even more snowballs. So I am going to make myself a snowman. Got a bunch of sticks, I got a ton of iron, and we are going to start filling these up one at a time. This is, oh, and I gotta fill this up with 3 shears here, but that's the minecart that does the sorting and just extra filler slots. But it's basically how the minecart manages to not break the whole system when it goes. Don't really know how to explain it, but I understand how it works. I just don't know how to explain it in a way that would be simple to convey. But yeah, but now it's fully made. I copied off this half from Maizuma Games World download, and then took this off of his like full U storage system and just combined them. So it's all his stuff where he got it from, but this is just a shulker box unloader here. And yeah, empty shulkers in here will have lots of storage and lots of input storage. This is just if you want to, if it's running and you want to just fully shut the system off, that will turn everything off, I believe. Yeah, that should. But yeah, shouldn't need to do that. Yeah. But yeah, so now I'm going to get the snowman, get my million snowballs, and we will come back once it's fully filled, and then we will start some throw some items in and test it, make sure that it works. So let me start on that. Full of snowballs and a crap ton of shears. Each and every one of these is set, and then these all have 16 plus 1. Yeah, I went through a lot of shells. But I think we're ready to test. We're going to start with nothing being sorted, so this should just be input 12 dirt here. It will come up this guy, slowly work its way into here, which should be seen by this, and start the minecart here. I believe. Or, you know, if you don't put an item in this, it will never go. Okay, good job. Let's grab... what do I want to put in there? It can be wheat seeds. Oops. This is why we test things, because dumb. So, your 12 dirt here. Yep. Let me out. And we will step through, and with Lightmatica, we'll hit I, which lets us look at inventories. What do you got here? You got nothing, and it should be 2. There we go. And now we run this again. 12. Goes up the item elevator here into this guy, which now that's powered the minecart. Sweet. Okay. It appears that what got out of sync is just this. So hit that button. Oh, come on, button. Hit. Now it'll go across. And now he'll collect his items. And do that again to try to find where he wants to go, but there's nothing set. Now he's emptying. Oh, he's done already. Sweet. And everything should end up here, I believe. Oh, unless it's oh, it's back there. So, did it work? Okay. Well, something did something. Now we guess must find where the dirt went. It's still... What? Huh? Sir? You're not supposed to do that. Grr. So it put one dirt somewhere. Sorry, this is loud, I know. Okay, that's not helpful. That's set right. This has nothing in it. Where did my one dirt go? Huh. Did it end up somehow in one of these, maybe? Shouldn't have, since there's power to this, so it should be locked. Let me try to find this out. Okay, I figured it out. It's late. I really need to be going to bed, and I made a silly mistake. That's all it was. I forgot one banner. So it was just never fully filling. This hopper here is supposed to have another one of the white banners. So if we scooch our way over here, I can put these 12 items here. And give the hopper minecart a sec. We can watch it when it lands here. Fills up 16, picks everything up. And then he'll travel and we won't be able to see him. He comes back. He will put one item in this guy, which he will grab here. Goes back up to 12. Everything will come out this way because this fully filled up. And because nothing is set, it'll all come way out to here. And we should see 12 dirt. Hooray! That was just dumb. That was a silly mistake. So now let's take one piece of dirt and we will try the very first one. Swap those two. And we will go right from the input here. And actually, you know what? 12 dirt inside a shulker box. So in free cam here, give it a second. Yep, we got a shulker box here, which we should see that cycling all the way back up again. We should now have an empty paint or an empty shulker box here. And in a minute or two, yep, there he goes. All the way around, we should actually see this, which I need to put blocks on here so that you can power the lamps. We should hold dirt. Yep. Bam. Done. Works. And I need to go to bed. So I will, yeah, work on this room tomorrow or whenever I get on here next. And, setting up the filters and everything here. So yeah, I'm out. We're out for the night. Okay, it's the next day here, and I just got a couple blocks that I wanted to have a peek with. For the floor, I think I want to go with these chisel bookshelves. So I'm thinking this texture could be cool in here. Don't want to get too carried away before we do any of the other work. And then for some of the ceiling, I think we might go with the smithing tables. And probably some mangrove in here, or crimson, just because that looks pretty cool. Something like that. Although, obviously, this will all be above the height of the lanterns there. But next, I think I am going to I think we're going to work on blasting out this wall here, so this will just be all open straight out to this road here. And I think we should actually work on the road and then the fascias here. So we'll get maybe let's make this here like the stone shop or like the stonemason, or maybe, yeah, we'll do like the stonemason here. And then the carpenter guy here, and then the cafe like in here, because then we can also do it with a rooftop patio coming out of this, and I think that could work out really well. So like you kind of enter the cafe here, you go in, and it's like a little sit down area. Like we don't have much to work with before you're into this, so it's more of like a fascia, but you can kind of go up, and then there's a full on like sit down patio here overlooking this way. So I think that's kind of what I'm going to go with here. And then obviously in here for the wood shop and the stone cutter or the stonemason, there's a little bit more space compared to at this end, but I think that's what we're going to go with. So I'm going to start digging this out, and I might take it out to about here, just to give us lots of space, and then we can always come back, add some moss and texture this, and kind of like add some support holding all of this over top of like our walkway and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna start on that now. Okay, we're back here. It's actually been like 2 weeks IRL. Got busy with a bunch of stuff at home, and just have not been on to really play in any meaningful amount to record, but I have progressed this. So we got 3 little fascias. We got more of a stone one. I need to actually get some armor stands and put some stones hanging in here. I used armor stands in this one. We got a log, and then this is a stripped mangrove, and then there's a hanging log, bookshelf, and a lectern, and then I'm just finished the 3rd one here 2 days ago. I don't have anything in it, but just some coloring. And then we got our walking in. That's what I did on the inside. I could put something in here. I'm not sure what I want to do, but for now it's just gonna be like this. And we only have the 3 or 4 things set up, and just to get behind is just take this out, go around, and adjust as needed. And Snowman's hiding right there. But yeah, so this is set up somewhat. I added the mod peak again to both the server and my client, so if there's only one item in here, it'll show what it is. If you put something else, obviously it'll go away, just as a I figured since Shulker Plus isn't going to get updated anytime soon, we'll go like that. I may look into getting flat GUI for the shulker boxes just for my own personal liking. But like stuff like this, it shows the name of it on top now, and also if it's just a single thing, what's in it. So that's cool. But yeah, smithing tables as the ceiling, and then chisel bookshelves as the floor. I'm not 100% sold on the stripped dark oak log as just the extra block here, but once we get all these set, there won't be much of it left. So, but for now, I think it's okay, and I kind of textured these walls to be reasonably close to the actual color. So I like what I've done here. Kind of just wanted to get it done at this point, but I think it turned out pretty good, and I need to do some mossificating and vines and glowberries around here. This one I gave a roof. This is kind of like supporting the whole thing, and then this one I kind of just built right in. We'll see if I change that as we go, but I think that's just going to be something for picking away as I get some time on, and I think I want to do this path next, but I'm gonna get this video edited and then get it out just because it's been so long, and then I can work on the next one as its own piece again. So yeah, and then yeah, can connect this path all the way through and up. Still need to get the roofs kind of done on this, and then actually do the houses here, get the beach done, and obviously the pathways and whatnot through. And obviously the bases of these houses need something. But yeah, I think this is where we're going to call it for today at this episode. Yeah, thank you all for watching. As always, the server is kind of dead. It's mostly a single player now, but if you want to join, even if it's for playing for a couple weeks and or whatever, welcome to send me an invite on Discord or send me a message, and you're welcome to come play with us. Always happy to have more people, even if it ends up like this as it does. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.